Hey, what up guys, how's it going? Okay, I'm back to show you some of my favorite accessories for my Model 3 here. Now, no matter what model Tesla you have, you can find accessories for all of them on evanx.com. You see the website on the screen right there, and that's where I get all of my accessories. Not to mention, if you order anything over $100, use the promo code James, as you see on the screen right there, you can get $10 off anything over 100. So no matter what model Tesla you have, they have something for everything. So these are just my favorite accessories, and not to mention, let's not forget, they're running a Mother's Day sale right now, so go ahead and check that out. So I'm gonna stop talking, bring the camera in closer, and show you my favorite accessories that I got from my Model 3. All right, guys. Okay, I have some of these door storage protection inserts, and I'll pull one out, as you can see. And that way, if something spills or just dust and dirt and lint get in here, it's a lot easier to take this out, wet it down, totally clean it, dry it, and then pop it back in. Absolutely love it. Now I have these for all 4 doors, and it's great to have. A lot easier way of cleaning this out. It's very, very helpful, and it saves a lot of time. Okay, here I am on the rear passenger. So when you do buy these, it does come in a set of 4. So you have one for every door, and yeah. So think if you have little ones, who knows, they might be stashing animal crackers back here or a juice box. You don't want it to get all in the car and it's hard to clean. Just take this out, clean it out, pop it back in. Okay, you guys, next up is lower trunk organizer. Now I've taken this out, folded it up so you guys can see how it folds up, how I unfold it, and we'll go ahead and put it in the lower well. But anyways, we'll go ahead and open that. It opens up, and as you can see, plenty of space. Let me bring it in closer. Okay, so as you can see, it's all opened up and there's Velcro everywhere for a good thing. So you can customize this. Maybe you need this much space. Maybe you only need this much space. Here, with Velcro going on each side and the bottom, it's totally customizable. That's what I love about it. It's not automatically built in one way. You can change it to how you like. And it's also got straps to hold it on the side. Okay, let's go ahead and pop it in the trunk. Okay, in my trunk here, I don't have too much, just an umbrella. And as you can see, I don't have too much. I just have the charger that the car came with, a tire gauge, my wheel lock, my jack pads, latex gloves, and emergency money just in case. Yeah, I do have a spray bottle of some speed wipe and a microfiber. Now, as you see, that's how it looks in the trunk. Not very cool, not very organized. But let's go ahead and organize it and see what it looks like. Okay, everything placed in there. Let's go ahead and drop this in. Now, how much better does that look, right? I have my jack pads, my tire gauge, wheel lock, charger, spray bottle, emergency money. A lot more organized, looks better, and let's not forget, it's easy to clean. So if crumbs, dirt, mud, whatever, anything spills, it spills inside the organizer, and I can just pull this out and I'm good to go. But it just looks better. I'm really big on tidiness and cleanliness and being organized, and this is a great way for that. So that's another one I wanted to show you. All right, let's move to the next one. That's right, Frunk Cooler, made by Evanx, and you can see it says Evanx on the front right there. Now this will fit in the X, 3, and the Model Y up in front. Now imagine you're gonna go hiking, picnic, tailgate, whatever for the day, and you wanna keep food and beverages cold, nice in the frunk, with this insulated bag right here. With the amount of storage in here, you can put all your stuff in the night before, right? Let's say you're gonna tailgate. Slide this right into the refrigerator. Then in the morning when you go to take off with the shoulder strap or hand strap, you know what I mean? Take it right into your car, throw it in the frunk, and you're good to go. But I'll bring the camera in closer. Let's take a look at the inside of the insulated bag here. And yeah, right? How cool is this? Okay, to give you a better idea of just how big this is, let me get my tape measure here. I mean, we're talking, what, 26 by almost 15 by 6. I mean, this thing is huge. Let's open it up. You even have this additional storage space here. Let's say you want to put a can opener, bottle opener, something like that. And look at all that nice insulated storage in there. Now it looks like it's a little taller in the back, you know, as I go up, and yeah, it's probably like 7 inches versus 5.5 in the front, maybe 5. You could easily put a 12-pack, 6-pack, some ice, you know what I mean? Some Capri Suns for the kids, whatever you want, you're good to go. And yeah, let's go ahead and pop this in the frunk here so you can see what it looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Put this in here just so you can see how well this fits, and look at that. Absolutely perfect. Now, I've already used this probably 2 or 3 times, and let me tell you, it was very convenient to just pick this up, grab the shoulder strap, and walk to the park where everyone was barbecuing. It was a lot easier than making multiple trips or one giant cooler trying to lug that over with 2 people. This is pretty nice. I know you're watching this video already thinking of all the cool ways you could use this, but how cool is this, right? Love it. You don't have to worry about leaks, nothing. You're in the game. All right, let me show you something else cool. Okay, next up are these cup holder inserts. Now these just drop right in. Now this is for the Model 3 or the Model Y. Now for those of you that drink water bottles, and it's a little loose in there, and as you turn it might fall over, these little tabs in here will help stabilize that. But whatever drink, soft drink, coffee you might have, and the cup might sweat or you might spill a little bit, instead of you having to worry about trying to clean it up on the inside of the cup holder there, you could just pull this out, rinse it out, wash it in the sink, whatever you want to do, and dry it off and plop it right back in. But I'll go ahead and drop this back in the car. All right, so I just come in, drop it in, there you go. Installation time, 0.2 seconds. That's about it. All right, you guys, let me show you another accessory. All right, you guys, sitting inside Pegasus here. Next up is the dual-decker center console insert. Now, this one here is for the 3 or the Y. I have it right here, as you can see, and this will go ahead and drop in that center console. The reason why they call it dual-decker is this will go sit in there, and you'll still have room below. So anything you don't use a lot and you kind of want to hide, you can leave below. But other than that, this will be on top, and as you can see, you can organize all of your stuff there. You could put credit cards or ID, coins, some other keys, phone, whatever you want, and it'll all be nice and organized. So let's go ahead and drop that in. All right, that looks a little better. Organized, sunglasses, fast track hand sanitizer, and with both ports unplugged, I'll reroute those wires right through the 2 holes that we were talking about. Like I said, you still can store stuff below, you know, maybe stuff you're not going to access as much. And that just drops in perfectly. And as you can see, the 2 cutouts there for your USB devices. Okay. Put those back in. I'll put our masks right here. Yeah, now we're rocking and rolling, right? Okay, you guys, last but certainly not least, one of my favorites, is the car cover for the Model 3. Now, I don't want you to think this is just some generic car cover that's just gonna go over and kind of fit. This is customly made for the Model 3. Also on the inside, there's a nice soft fabric in there to help protect the paint from scratches and stuff like that. So I'm gonna bring the camera in closer, we'll unpack it, we'll install it so you guys can see it. If there's one thing I'm really concerned with is protecting my Model 3, and this helps me do that. Let's check it out. All right, so it comes in this great M&X bag, easy for you to store and move it around, especially with the hand straps here. Fits in your frunk, trunk, wherever you need it. Okay. Okay, so I took it out of the bag, sat it on top here, and I put the front towards the front. If you're wondering how to determine where the front is, simple, just look for the mesh right here. This is gonna go in front of the air dam area in front of the car. And yeah, just look for that mesh because that mesh is gonna go in the front. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this here and roll it on back over the entire car. Okay, now that we've done that, we'll go ahead and spread it out and get it even. Okay, now that I have it spread out and pretty even, let's go ahead and get the side mirrors on. The side mirror covers, as you can see, the ears, if you will, and go ahead and put that over, like that. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. Now, once you do that, you know everything is pretty even. Then you just go ahead and pull down the front, pull down the back. Now, there is some strong elastic parts in the front and the back, and that is pretty cool. It's actually key, but I'll show you. Okay, let's go ahead, and here's the strong elastic here, and this is great. So if it's windy or something like that, the cover won't come off. Okay, coming around the back. And would you look at that? Now, this is so thought out. They even have this little piece here so you can still access your charge port. Okay, you gotta admit, that's pretty cool. And that lets you know just how thought out this is. Okay, something I wanna point out here for those of you that live in really high wind areas, maybe my Chicago homies, yeah, right here, they have it so you can put a bungee through. I believe Evanex does sell a car cover cable, and then that way it'll hook into the other one on the other side, that way ensuring the cover doesn't come off, but most people don't need it. All right, you guys, so we're all done, good to go, installation complete. Now I'm gonna take off the cover, I'll show you how to do that. I'm gonna start with the elastic part on the front, then the rear, then take off the side mirrors, then fold it up towards the center, fold it again like a Tesla burrito, and then roll it from the back to the front. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so as you can see, it's folded once. We'll fold it in again. Really quick before I fold it, let me zoom in here so you guys can see the soft material that's under here. That way you're not worried about your car getting scratched at all. Okay, there you can see the really, really soft material on the lining of the car cover there. And as you can see, it's super soft. You won't have to worry about your car getting scratched at all. Pretty cool. Okay, starting from the back going forward, we'll just fold it up. There we go. All right, you guys, that's it. Car cover packed up. Don't forget to check out the Mother's Day sale going on right now. Yeah, check it out. And the promo code and website, you see that on the screen right there. Any questions or anything, let me know. And yeah, I know this video was only supposed to be 5, but as you can see, Evanex, they have so much great stuff over there. I couldn't just limit it to 5. All right, guys,